just get a little stir crazy. It's like my soul really needs to be creative. Hi there, it's Deborah O'Toole Textile Artist here, and this is the very first video on my brand new vlog. So thank you very much for joining me and welcome. So what I plan to do with this vlog is to go through the work processes of my textile arts practice. I'll also be talking about some exciting things that are happening, like exhibitions and new projects that I'm doing. And I also plan to demonstrate a little sort of non-textile related creative projects and exercises, because I think it's really important to have a regular creative practice. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I don't practice something creative regularly, maybe not every day, but fairly regularly, I just get a little stir crazy. It's like my soul really needs to be creative, but sometimes we don't have the motivation or the inspiration or the time to get stuck into a big finished work. So sometimes these little creative exercises are a good thing to just sort of keep your hand in creatively, and it might inspire you to do some other projects. So the videos will be not strictly tutorial, they'll be sort of more inspirational, a little bit motivational. And as you can tell, I'm really passionate about creativity, so I'll be talking a fair bit about creativity. So how about I start by showing you the kind of work that I do. Here are some pieces that I completed a couple of years ago and put them in an exhibition, and I'm hoping to exhibit them again soon. What they basically are pieces of quilted fabric. The top piece is silk. This is all natural dyed silk, and with a fair bit of blingy bling bling, because I really do love sequins. And as you can see, some free motion stitching there with the sewing machine. I'll move on to, I'm just sort of going through my studio at the moment. So I've got three pieces here. All the fabric is naturally dyed, which I'll explain that in a future video. I love natural dyed fabrics because they really do give it a bit of painterly effect, a little bit more subtle than you can get with commercial fabrics. Excuse the glare, there's not much I can do about it. You can see me in the background because of the glass and the light on the glass. If you do want to see better photos of these pieces, head over to my website, and I've got more up-to-the-minute process shots on Instagram and Facebook. I will put those links down the bottom so you can check them out. But anyway, so that's the kind of stuff I was doing a couple of years ago. I'll just swing around here. Now, at the beginning of this year, there's a quick peek of my studio. At the beginning of this year, I had just finished a commission, and I really didn't have anything on the horizon, so I didn't really know what to focus on. So what I decided to do was just get into some sampling. So I'm basically using the same technique here, but just experimenting with different colors, a bit of commercial fabric there, and some different shapes as well. And what I tend to do is just think about a piece I want to do, and then I just start to make it. But doing all this sampling really kind of gives you a breadth of ideas, so you can really explore the media. As you can see, I've gone crazy into the bright colors here, just to sort of see how I like them. I really quite like those ones. I think I'll be going back to that. But anyway, yeah, so this is the kind of sampling I've been doing. In a future video, I'll definitely be taking you through the process of how I make these little things, and maybe you'll be inspired to do something of your own. I really like these ones, but the pointed shapes doesn't work with the technique as well as some of the more organic kind of things. So anyway, that's kind of what I've been doing. Okay, so that's kind of what this vlog is about. If you have any other suggestions or some feedback for me on this very first video, I'd love to hear from you. So please leave a comment below. In the next video, I'll be taking you through a proper tour of my studio and doing a bit of show and tell with my fabric stash. So if you're keen to catch that one, be sure to hit subscribe. And in the meantime, please share this with all your creative-minded friends. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, bye for now.